Hello, Princess Casserole here, and I am here with how to make the brooch bouquet tutorial, and this is actually going to be the part where we are creating the brooch stems. So these come in other different colors. I do like this green one the most. It's the green floral wire. It's 22 gauge, which is how thick the wire is. I just don't think some of the other ones hold it as well. If you find one that is the 22 gauge that is another color, feel free to use that too. Like if it is a gold or a silver and you know, it is a little easier to hide, go for it. So what I do is, because I don't want to ruin this brooch, I'm going to do everything I can to make it where you can unclip everything and just have this as a brooch again. Or, you know, this will last as well until you decide to undo it, or if you want to keep it forever, because I have mine I am probably going to keep for quite a while. So I'm going to unwind some wire. I don't want it to be too long. Straighten it out as I go. I always end up making them too long. Honestly, cut it off with your wire cutters. And we're going to use this brooch now. Put it inside and cross it like this and make it so that it is just pull it so it ends up like that, and just kind of twist it a little bit with your fingers. Okay, so you're gonna have, you know, just the wires hanging out like that for now, and we're gonna put one on the other side. Same thing, put it through, bend it, but you want to do it on the other side here this time, and get it on the side. And just twist a little. Okay. Now what I normally do at this point is I'm going to try to cross them so I can get them going here and then just go up. So since it's over there, I'm going to wrap it around, and then I want it to go up. Same thing here, wrap it around and go up, and then we're going to twist. Just keep twisting. And because we have the two like that, it's actually going to stay. And you kind of want to make sure that this doesn't get too bent, just because of that. This will stay. I'll show you when I finish twisting. That's part of why I like this 22 gauge wire, because it's pretty stiff. Like I said, I know some people do this part with a Dremel or a power tool. I don't. I like the control. So then I'm going to cut this off the bottom. It's kind of difficult doing this through the video. I remember these are old brooches, so you also don't want to be banging them a lot on a hard surface because you could lose some of the rhinestones. So now, like I said, I don't love where that is. Let me see if I can move it. I'm probably not going to be able to. Just because I don't like that it's the integrity there. I usually like to have it kind of there. These Christmas brooches are a little weird. It's like this one's kind of perfect, but you can see it stands up straight and it will sit straight up here. So it will work the way that it is. And this one, you won't be able to see the wire at all. Next is take the floral tape and then just wrap it around this. So just wrap it. And the tension, like you kind of want to pull it as you're wrapping. The tension is going to make it sticky and your finger on it. It's sticky. Your hands will be sticky after. And see how it just lays. So when you have the flowers as a base, it'll just stay right up. So we need lots of these. So let's do another one. I probably wouldn't do it for pay, like some people will do it as a favor. Or, I mean, not as a favor, as money. I did it as a favor. Again. But it just takes a long time, so it's kind of like a labor of love. So again, you want to make sure it is going to stay down. If you can't get one to work and you can change it, I think this one I'm going to change it for now because the other one might work better after. So this guy, he just wanted to be, you know, on this side. So we're going to twist them a couple times. If you want it to be a little more secure again, you can take your pliers and do it. There. So he's going to be nice and secure down there. Like I said, sometimes things don't work out and you just got to try it again. Try it a different way. And everything will be okay. I'm just putting my finger there. Sorry. sometimes you just have to finagle with things, like I said. And sometimes it seems like it's not working out, and you can get it to work. You always kind of got to play with these, because again, I don't like to break anything, so it's not really the point. There we go. So I got it to go underneath. Again, sometimes you gotta play with things to get them to work. And see, the one that I thought was working just came off. So we're gonna put that one back on. And I'm gonna bring him over to this side. And I'm gonna cross him here. So, see. So, I think this should work. And then just twist it. Again, you just play with it until it works. Once it works, and you're golden. It just takes a little while to see how the brooch wants to lay and how the wire wants to wrap to stay. And it's hard to explain that just because it doesn't always happen the same way. Oop. And sometimes this doesn't quite work and you gotta undo it. You know, I might do it the hard way. I did see people do this all different ways. This is the way that I did it. No glue, not trying to ruin anything. Again, sometimes you might. That one that I did break was a cheaper brooch. These are not the sharpest pliers, that's why this is not working very well. Plus, again, I like this gauge, so this is a good length, I think. So see, this one can stand up straight. You want it to be able to stand up straight and tall. And then quickly wrap it in the floral tape. I don't know for sure if you had to do this. Could be a step that you can omit, but I think it just helps strengthen. So, if you guys end up doing this, I would suggest going to Michael's or Joann's, Hobby Lobby, use the coupons and to get the supplies. So, there's Santa. So now we have 2 done. Okay. And some of these may not need 2 wires either, so we'll see. So same thing, we want to make an X and pull it down. And twist, 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 twist. You know what, we're going to do 2. We're going to do another one on this side and twist. Just to make sure it stands up nice and straight. Better safe than sorry. So same thing here. Want to X. I apologize if you cannot see very well. but I promise I'm doing the same thing as I did last time. I am going to use my pliers to twist. Okay, that should be nice and good. And cross and twist, cross and twist. Again, don't worry if you can see them, you won't be able to. And if you have a situation like this, see it's kind of loose, it's wire, so you can always pinch it together too, like that. And see, problem solved. And so you can just play with things until they're right. And this one, I think I'm going to take off the ear part, just so you don't see it. And this one, it is standing up straight. And it looks like you can see the wire, but you can't when it's all done. Again, these are harder to use, you can see them, but you can usually hide things in there. So we're gonna do it. Pierced ears, I don't really know how to use those ones, because some people will wire where you can see it. They wire through the brooch on either side. Like they could have done here still with like a gold wire. I don't like doing it that way because I like everything to be hidden. So if you do, feel free to Google it. But so after the step, you should have as many brooches on stems, or whatever you want to do on stems, clip-on earrings, whatever you might want it to be. And here's another snowman. She wanted a snowman. And come back and we will do part 2. I'm going to get my button gear and do all of these that I need, so that when I come back, I will be able to move on to the next step with you guys. And we're going to do all of this together. So I'm in it with you. I swear we are in this together. We can get through it. It'll be okay. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.